Here's a quick look at the trees and plants I've put in around my house and how they're doing. I'll do an update here in the spring and once they've started to bloom again, and just keep an update on them for progress. Stay tuned until the end for a quick before and after for some of these trees. Also, a quick note that many of the trees were eaten up by Japanese beetles in the summertime. They have made a great recovery, but some of them had a hard time at first. I will have to be doing some pruning here once the trees are fully dormant, and we'll see how all that does with next year. I want them to grow up and not out, so we've got a lot of work to do. This wisteria tree has personally been my favorite to watch grow. It started off really small, but I've been able to shape it in the direction of my home, and it has grown up really well. It has a lot of quick growth and just does a great job overall. For the first year this hydrangea was put in, it had some amazing blooms. They were eaten up by Japanese beetles quite a bit, but it has done great, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it does next year. This plant has overall had the most amazing growth. It's grown a ton. I'm going to have to trim it back a lot, but check out the before and after at the end of this video. It started off so small and it's grown in beautifully. I planted these 3 ninebarks in the fall of 24 really recently, and the one on the end was planted in the summertime of 24. The one on the end has absolutely grown in beautifully. These 3 have taken root and are doing good now, and I'm curious to see how they do next year. These blueberries were planted in the fall of last year. They haven't really done much since then, but I'm curious to see how they do through the winter of this year and in the spring of next year. I've got high hopes for them, so hopefully they come in a little better. Here's the wisteria tree when it was planted. Here is the flamethrower redbud when planted. Here is the red twig dogwood shrub. And here is the peach tree and catmint.